The single most important variable in the budget that we were able to put together for the current year is the 83 new faculty hires we created, while nearly everyone else in America, other colleges and universities, are freezing or cutting faculty and staff positions. The biggest national news of the year happened in June when Newsweek magazine named the Gatton Academy as the #1 high school in America. Outside of our school of, yes. Outside of our School of Journalism and Broadcasting, and specifically our photojournalism program, never before has Kentucky had anything in education ranked #1 in America, and certainly not in the elementary or secondary level. We started the Gatton Academy just 5 years ago, and what's most encouraging is the fact that there's a pretty big gap between #1 and #2 on that top 10 list. Perhaps the most important thing we do today is publicly announce the completion of the Challenging the Spirit action plan that has captured our attention for these last 18 months. Many of you worked hard to define this university plan of action, which will prioritize our work and our decisions between 2012 and 2018. It contains 4 goals, which include academic excellence, a dynamic and diverse university community, a higher quality of life for us and those we serve, and support for our campus infrastructure. The most significant project at the Kentucky Museum, however, relates to a brand new exhibit which we will unveil on September 21. And I am pleased to publicly announce for the first time the creation of the Instruments of American Excellence exhibit. A small campus committee, led by a local friend of WKU, Mr. Dan Murph, has been hard at work for nearly 2 years to build this exhibit. It will display an extraordinary collection of the ordinary instruments which Americans have used to achieve greatness. And we've been so fortunate to have received nearly 200 contributions of the important instruments which great Americans have used in the scientific, medical, art, music, dance, manufacturing, and athletic worlds. Every student who enters this university has the opportunity to work hard, to be challenged by a highly credentialed faculty and a rigorous curriculum, and to excel. And that was at the very core of what H.H. Cherry laid out in his vision for this university when we were founded in 1906. Not everyone will excel, but everyone who enters has an equal opportunity to do so. The business community is beginning to understand what this transformation at WKU is all about. People are beginning to recognize that we are indeed becoming the intellectual heartbeat of Kentucky. Because our Center for Gifted Studies and the Gatton Academy and the Honors College, the very best students are coming here in greater numbers. This is why we are producing more prestigious national and international scholarship recipients. These are the things that leading American universities do. These are the reasons why international reach must be paramount throughout our campus and our curriculum. These are the reasons, emerging passions that will define the spirit that makes masters out of our students in the future. These are the things that the red towel will symbolize for students who are here now and who come here in the future.